Derek Hough, five-time winner on Dancing with the Stars, has written a new memoir, Taking the Lead, Lessons from a Life in Motion. We're going to hear more about that after this look at some highlights from Derek's life. He's been the breakout pro champ for 14 seasons with Dancing with the Stars. Five-time mirror ball winner Derek Hough, changing the way we look at dance after an unforgettable season 18 with Paralympian Amy Purdy.
Derek, you redefined choreography for this generation.
A third-generation dancer, Hough grew up in the ballroom and spent most of his teen years in London studying the arts. Keeping it all in the family, Hough just wrapped a 40-city tour with his sister and fellow dancer Julianne. And now he's dancing across the pages in his new book, Taking the Lead, Lessons from a Life in Motion. And welcome back to Derek Hough. I get tired just looking at that video.
Yeah, it was fun to watch that. It was fun to see that.
You know, the book is so revealing. I think you're going to surprise a lot of your fans as you give the backstory on so much of your life, including the fact that you were bullied as a child.
Yeah, you know what? When I was writing this, I was reflecting back on past experiences, and you know, I was bullied. There's some neighbors that just absolutely tormented my family, unfortunately. But you know, I look back at those experiences as, you know, something that happened for me, not to me. You know, like, what if life isn't happening to you but for you? And that's how I kind of look back on that. And you know, looking back at, you know, people in general, just in all around life, you know, and not just like the typical bully, but just, you know, in everyday situations. You know, you really wonder what's going on with them, and honestly, and what's going on, you know, in their life, because, you know, power over others is weakness in disguise. You know, it really is. So
we learn a lot about the people who've helped you in your life as well. You moved out of Utah over to London as a teenager, and Mark Ballas's parents really took you under their wing.
They really did. You know, they really you know, changed my life, and for the absolute better. And the experiences in London with the Ballas family were incredible, and they're just my extended family. I'm very, very fortunate to have such an amazing family. And you and Mark have a new TV show. Yeah, we do, actually, yeah.
Tell us about that.
You know, we love to create. We love to make things. We love to, you know, I have this saying, like, you know, create it to create. And even if that means to build a house, you know. So, yeah, so we're building a house, you know, and then we're going to sell it. So it's just fun. It's so fun again to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, that's great stuff. You know, you've been on tour with your sister. She could not be here today, but she's got a special message for you.
Hey, D-Man. I wanted to be there in person to surprise you, but obviously there were some really bad weather conditions, and I'm so hard at work here in LA, so I just couldn't make it. But just want to say how proud I am of you about the book, and if anybody could write something as inspirational and beautiful as this, it's you.
Now it looks like she's doing the right thing after the tour out there.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. She's taking some time. No, I love her to death. She's amazing. We had an amazing experience on tour. It was amazing. And you've been so great for so long now on Dancing with the Stars. When you look back on that, what's been your most memorable moment? There's been a lot of memorable moments. I think that, you know, obviously this season with Amy Purdy was incredible. You know, she really taught me just some amazing, beautiful things. And, you know, that the disability isn't a physical thing, but the true disability is really between the ears. It's our minds. You know, we really just are so hard on ourselves, and, you know, the fear just keeps us from doing things. And she didn't let that fear stop her. You know, she's really an incredible lady.
So inspirational. Okay, if you could dance with one of these three women, who would it be? Lady Gaga, Michelle Obama, or Kate Middleton?
I would have to say Kate Middleton. Yeah, I mean, she's so elegant and so refined, and I would love to. Yeah, why not? A bit of royalty, can't go wrong with that.
If you could make that happen, we'd blow out the whole morning for about a week.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Quick game before you go.
Okay,
we're going to play a game. It's called Dancing with Derek. We're going to pick a period of your life, and you're going to set the dance to it. Your childhood in Utah.
I'd have to say jive, because I was absolute scatterbrain. I was all over the place. I was, you know, my mom had to like just keep me from killing myself. So
your adventures in London.
A fusion of paso and rumba.
Paso and rumba?
Yeah, okay. I was a teenager, so rumba, you know, dance of love. I mean, there's lots of that going on.
And finally, your life today.
Honestly, all of the above, because all the different types of dances. 'Cause, on a day-to-day basis, I go through so many different emotions and so many different, dynamics and colors. So it would have to be all of the above, all the dances.
And there is so much packed into it. Thanks a lot for coming back.
Thank you so much, George.
Today,
Appreciate
look forward. Derek's memoir, Taking the Lead, hits stores today.